Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Wow, I thought let me show you what I could drum up in my tight schedule. I only have between my first stint for studying, so I took a break and then quickly come and make supper. And obviously I don't have the luxury of time to watch the pots and things cooking, so I have to come up with something very quick. And lucky for me, my husband loves a fry up. You know, you can fry him something up any day and he is going to love you. So there we go. Egg on toast, pork sausage. I actually only had two, so I had to cut it in half. And some onion rings. I had one onion in the fridge, and a tomato, and a tiny piece of cucumber, and some bacon. And there we go. Nobody will accuse me of not having supper. So that is what we are eating. That is what we are eating tonight. And everyone happy. Everyone happy. Well, I'm happy. Well, there's nothing more I can do. I think it's a decent meal. Okay, the two girls like scrambled eggs, and my husband and I do fried eggs sunny side up. And this is always a struggle for us when we go to a restaurant. I'm not talking like a fancy restaurant, you know, like, but I don't want to name the name, but you know, like, we're always struggling. We're saying, hi guys, why can't you get our eggs right? And it's always a whole operation, you know, when we get there, you know, trying to order scrambled eggs. Oh, it's been hectic, and it has come to a point, you know, when you feel like you seem difficult, and we're not. We really are not. It's just like, please just get the eggs right, that's all. And then we find out that because they were actually quite nice, and you know, the last time we went, they made them to our liking. And so the guy actually, you know, told us that no, don't worry, they'll make them fresh, because usually they pre-make them. We were so shocked. We were like, what? Do you pre-make eggs? How do you do that? You know what I mean? So obviously that's what's wrong with them. You cannot be pre-making eggs. But yeah, so there we go. We are having that tonight. It's a breakfast. We eat like this often, you know. And we actually just love our breakfast, by the way. We just love breakfast. I mean, we'll make a choice really to do a breakfast than any other meal. I mean, if I have to choose where I'm having a Christmas lunch or whatever, no, I'm not having that. I'd rather have breakfast. I'd rather have breakfast because I enjoy breakfast. So yeah, it is a meal of choice. Obviously it was convenient tonight as well, because I only have limited time and we have load shedding coming up. So I had to be very fast. So yeah. So it looks like we're gonna have to drum up. But I mean, I love eggs boiled, I prefer boiled eggs actually. Scrambled, poached eggs. Obviously the best is boiled because that's the healthiest form. You can eat an egg, but life is not about healthy all the time, so that's that. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Thank you guys, thank you for joining us. Whenever I have time, I try to squeeze in these moments because they are very few and far in between, because my study schedule is a bit hectic, and you know but of course, I enjoy making food for my family. That's like, I understand some people are like, oh no, cooking is the worst, and I'm like, I cannot relate because cooking is like where I relax, that's what I do to relax. And for me, it's always like fun, and I have to be in a good space to cook. My family knows already that if I'm not mentally okay, if I'm angry, I will never cook. I never ever cook. Because I feel like, because eating for me, it's like a ritual. It's like breaking bread. It's like I do that ritual with the people I love. And so, when I put something out, it's like it's my heart on the plate. You know what I mean? So I cannot see myself, not giving my best whenever I make something. So, yeah, cooking is just solace for me. It's calm. It's God. Basically, that's what it is for me. It is exactly that. Cooking is my God, So I absolutely enjoy it, love it, and I hope you do too. Or at least learn to, you know what I mean? There's nothing worse for me than somebody who who has not discovered the enjoyment. I know that it's not for everyone, although I don't understand. Of course, I must understand because it can't be for all of us, right? So, but it is my wish anyway that, people will be motivated and inspired, you know, even when I go food shopping, like I can't go, if I don't like clothes shopping. That I don't do. I don't like, obviously, like when I need to do that, and I just literally go in and take something and out. I never even, it's always a joke because I never even try out clothes because I just can't stand it. However, when it comes to food shopping, oh my goodness. I mean, I can literally spend hours up and down the aisle, touching the carrots, smelling the fennel, smelling everything, and back and forth, and time just passes, and it's like, whoa, hours later, I can do that. So, yeah, I love to be around food. So, yeah, that's me. That is me. I hope that you know, you also learn to love food, have a great relationship with food, and not something. Food for me is for enjoyment, number one. It's not like I don't take food for sustenance. Of course, it sustains us, but like if I feel like if you take food as sustenance, then you tend to like eat anything, you know. So it's not for sustenance for me. So I don't get to like just grab anything. I want to be intentional about it and, you know, think about it. You know, yeah, it sounds like a whole art form, but it is. It is. But yeah, I mean, this is simple cooking. You know, this is nothing extraordinary. But I mean, I think I talk about it as if it's something extraordinary, and somebody can say, "Ah, come on, Tembisa, like really? This is just a fry up, bacon and eggs, like literally." And it's true. However, for me, I don't see it like that, you know, because of the thought that went into it, you know, and because I always, you know, see my family's faces whenever I think of something to eat, because I want them to smile, you know. And so my daughter, you know, finished studying as well. And she went past the kitchen and she's like, oh, that looks so nice. You know what I mean? So that is like the thing that I love. And, you know, my husband saw it and he's like, ooh, because obviously this is his favorite. Like if you can feed him this like every day, like he will just do that. So yeah, guys. Oh, I must switch this off, eh? Switch that off. Oh, this one. So yeah, here we are. Here we are. Now, as I was busy, well, finished dishing up, my husband gets a call to go pick up my car because he took it for a service. Bad timing because now my food is getting cold. My food is getting cold. Yeah, but that's all right. They can warm it up because I don't like that. You ready to eat? Okay, come eat. Let's say goodbye. Let's say goodbye. People are coming to eat.